Welcome back, my dear friends. My pranam to all of you. Before starting this session, my heartfelt tributes to my mom and my Guruji, Brahmarshi Pita Mahapatri ji, to giving this wonderful knowledge. So, myself, I'm Devi Chakka from New Jersey, USA, and we are doing one wonderful journey of knowing wisdom and significance of Devi Navaratri. Now we are on fifth day of Devi Navaratri celebrations and heading to Vijayadashami, my dear friends. What is victory? Coming out of sorrows and creating inner balance and equality is real Vijayadashami, my dear friends. Today's goddess name is Skandamata. We are in fifth day of Devi Navaratri celebration and today's goddess name is Skandamata. The energy behind the Skandamata is skills, innocence, courage, and composure. As we know, all these energies are our own energies. And all those Devi forms are our own forms. And we all have these energies, my dear friends. As we know before, soul energy is feminine and soul's wisdom is masculine. So skills, innocence, courage, and composure are these all these energies are part of our soul's energies, my dear friends. So our own energies. Coming to skills, Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Karmasu Kausalam, which means by regular practice of meditation, dhyana yoga, one will develop their skills. For example, if you love photography, you will develop wonderful skills because of meditation. Meditation will help you to improve your creativity so that your skills will be polished. We all have many kinds of skills, my dear friends. From time to time, we must sharpen our skills and practice them. If you love drawing, whenever you get some little time, try to draw some pictures. And we spend a lot of time wasting with watching some videos and doing so many unnecessary stuff. Instead, we need to spend time with our skills and use them for the higher purpose, my dear friends. So, if you use what happened if you polish when you do our favorite things, a lot of energy flows and create positive energy because you're doing that work with work with from your heart. You love to do that. In some cases, maybe our passion and profession are different, but whenever you get some time, it is good to spend with our passion. That will have that will give happiness. Happiness comes from ecstasy and from pleasure to ecstasy, ecstasy while you're doing your favorite work. So when we are working with joy, so much of healing process will take place within us. The positive energy will flow. So it is really good to work with our passion, my dear friends, and you really enjoy and accelerate with your meditation practice in all your skills. Next comes innocence. We operate ourselves with two centers. One is heart center and another one is mind center. We need to balance both. If you use only heart center, that create deception. Deception will occur because there is no logic in our thinking. We believe people blindly just like that. If you use only mind center, we become selfish and cheat people without mercy. Therefore, we need to follow the middle path. So there is necessity to balance both mind and heart. And then we can understand people and their intentions, like are they well behaved or acting. Understand, my dear friends, all these understanding people is not for judging or criticizing people, just for to be careful, to be oblivion with them. That's it. And heart center make us compassionate, kind, and pure. Thus, these qualities are our strength, my dear friends. With these qualities, we can't do mistake. If we don't have these qualities without awareness, we create bad karma. So this compassion will protect us from sin, and compassion comes from heart. So we have to balance this both heart center and mindset. Next comes courage. We need courage, my dear friends, to tell truth and stand for it. Sometimes we have to say truth, like you create your own suffering. Animals are not for your food. We don't have any right to kill them. It will make a lot of suffering to you in the future. So sometimes we lack of this courage. Because of lack of this courage, we can't make any a small decision, even a small decision. We hesitate to change. Therefore, no development or betterment in occur in our lives. So it's important to be courageous. But how to get it? When we discover ourselves, our true nature, then the ultimate courage will come within us. We can step out of all our ignorant fears. So, no matter how many people believe or follow the wrong thing, you are dare enough to tell the truth and stand for it along with Devi. So, it is important to. I know many people, my dear friends, they're almost in a position to committed to suicide, but from that mind state, with the help of meditation, they become courageous, and they did so many wonderful changes in their lives, and they cause a transformation of thousands of people. So courage will come because of meditation, my dear friends, because we connect with our true nature. Along with this Devi Navaratri, we also recite two lines from Eka Vimsati Stotram. So we'll do that now. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमः तस्यै नमः तस्यै नमो नमः. Devi, we all need this grace and kindness, my dear friends. We don't have this, and if you don't have this kindness energy within us, do you know what happened to us? We operate with negative energies, and we will become asura, which means one with our demon qualities. Whatever we whenever we develop kindness within us in our heart, we will become a human from asura, and gradually we'll become divine from human. So divine attributes will develop when we have compassion in our heart, that daya in our heart. Kindness are the key energy for all of us for transforming ourselves. We become non-violent, my dear friends. So this daya, this karuna is very important. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. With this daya compassion, we are able to forgive. We are able to move forward. So this energy is very much needed, my dear friends. And another sloka from Ekavimsati Stotram. या देवी सर्वभूतेषु निद्रारूपेण संस्थिता नमः तस्यै नमः तस्यै नमो नमः. या देवी sarvabhuteshu nidra rupena samsita. Devi will stay within us as a form of sleep. We all need to sleep, my dear friends. If we get insomnia, that will be hell in our life. We don't know what to do. All our energies will drain and become catastrophic, like anything, with lots of thoughts and fears. When we sleep well, we can relax, and wonderful healing process will take place. We do astral travels and gain lot of energies and wisdom through our dreams. Our subtle bodies will get energy. Sometimes we visit our expired beloved family members. So we recover from that loss and go forward in our lives. And many more things will happen in our sleep. Many scientists said that they got some clues and ideas from their dreams in their innovations. What happened in sleep, my dear friends? Our soul will reunite with the wisdom of God and pick up some knowledge from the divine source in sleep state. So this sleep is wonderful. If you want to get that wonderful sleep state and uh, access all those wisdom from your divine source, please do meditate before you sleep and do little affirmations, recite little affirmations like prayers. Um, I'm going to have wonderful dreams, and in the dreams, I'm getting a lot of wisdom, and I'm able to memorize all those dreams and use those energy and wisdom in my daily life. You say those kind of words and pray to yourself, then meditate and sleep. That is the best practice to get all those benefits from our sleep state. So this is what today I want to share with you, my dear friends. Now let's do some meditation. Please close your eyes and clasp your fingers. And sit in comfortable position and be with your breath, my dear friends. Allow yourself to connect with Mata, Skanda Mata Devi energies, the wonderful energies, skills, compassion, courage, and innocence. We need all these energies, my dear friends. So be with your breath to get all those energies into your lives. सिंहासनागता नित्यं पद्माश्रितकरद्वया सुभदास्तु सदा देवी स्कन्दमाता यशस्विनी. सिंहासनागता नित्यं पद्माश्रितकरद्वया सुभदास्तु सदा देवी स्कन्दमाता यशस्विनी. Meditation is a great tool to reconnect and get all those energies back into our life, my dear friends. Be with your breath. My dear friends, today we know that we don't have any right to kill animals. It's not our food. Whenever you open your heart center, when you operate with your heart center, you're not able to do that, my dear friends. And that is against to our wisdom too. There is a wonderful kirtana about vegetarianism. धान्यलक्ष्मी अन्नदायिनी प्रार्थयेत् पुण्यसम्पादिनी पूर्णा प्रसन्ना धान्यलक्ष्मी अन्नदायिनी. Vegetarian food is the right food, my dear friends. That's why we said Dhanya Lakshmi. Plant-based food is equal to the God, equal to God. Dhanya Lakshmi Annadayini Prardhayet Punya Sampadini Purna Prasanna will get good karma, punyam, by eating and serving vegetarian food, by cooking vegetarian food, but by eating non-veg, by cooking and by serving, we'll get bad karma, my dear friends. Sakambari Divya Sakti Sandayini Akaradayini Arogya Bhagyada Srikara Sudirgayuraisvaryakarini Prakrutivara Prada Rakshita Jagatraye. Shrikara Sudirgayuraisvaryakarini. Plant-based food is Shrikara, good food. Sudirka, you can live long life. Aishwaryakarini can attract abundance into your life, my dear friends. Abundance means not only money, there is a lot more. Rakshita Jagatrayi Srikara Sudirgayuraishwaryakarini Prakrutivara Prada Rakshita Jagatrayi Dhanya Lakshmi Annadayini Prarthayet Pushtiprada Lokaposhini Chitkala Ishtaphala Siddhida Indriyadhiswari. Pushtiprada, it is healthy and very strong food, my dear friends. It will give you strength. There is a lot of strength in vegetarian food. Look at the animals, elephant, rhinoceros. There is a lot of strength in vegetarian veg food. That's what telling in this Kirtana, Pushtiprada. Pushtiprada Lokaposhini Chitkala Ishtaphala Siddhida Indriyadishwari Tustidham Swaha Swadhakara Bhavini Srushtikarti Sada Dushta Samvardini Dhanya Lakshmi Annadayini Prarthayet Punya Sampadini Purna Prasanna Dhanya Lakshmi Annadayini Prarthayet. Last 1 minute, my dear friends. Be with your breath. Simhasanagata Nityam Padmashrita Karadvaya Subhadastu Sada Devi Skandamata Yashaswini Simhasanagata Nityam Padmashrita-karadvaya Subhadastu Sada Devi Skandamata Yashaswini. Place your both hands on your eyes, my dear friends. Touch your eyes with your fingertips gently. And whenever you're ready to open your eyes, take your hands up and open your eyes. Wonderful meditation. My dear friends, one must do meditation according to their age. 10 years, 10 minutes, 20 years, 20 minutes, 50 years, 50 minutes. That much meditation is compulsory for everyone. So please share this wisdom with all your friends and relatives and well-wishers. Please subscribe to our channels PMC USA, PMC Multilingual and our Wisdom Light channels to get more knowledge and more wisdom from Devi Navratri and many other topics. Thank you so much. See you again tomorrow.